Well, the goatee that you're growing looks really good on you. I like the stubble. Don't type that. You know what I mean? What is this? You know what I mean? Look, I can't not shave for a day. Again, this is what I'm talking about. I'm doing this as a protest because yesterday I got all these comments. So then I'm like, oh, they think this is a fucking beauty contest. Okay, fine. You want to see some shit? I'm not going to shave today, right? Boom. Enough horsing around. The goatee would genuinely look good if grown out. Here's the thing, man. And I don't mean this in a mean way. No, it wouldn't. It never looks good. You know what I mean? It's not a thing. You know what I mean? The like Y2K trends can't even bring that one back. The goatee. It looks like you're literally, what's that guy's name? Fred Durst. That's it. That's the only guy that's ever pulled it off. I don't even know if he had one, but in my head, RDJ did it. Yeah, and he is disgusting. He is like hot in like a guy at the mall kind of way. You know what I mean? Johnny Drama from Entourage. I actually think that Johnny Drama is probably the best looking guy with a goatee. Like, I'm dead serious. That's it. Johnny Drama. I'm trying to think of anyone else. Like, it just doesn't work, dude. Don't listen to him, Will. You would look like Colonel Sanders. Like, dude, okay, hold on. Famous goatees. A taxonomy of 20 celebrities with goatees. Okay, this is not a goatee, GQ. Let's get started. That is not a goatee. That is stubble. That's saying I have a goatee right now. What? They're like, okay, we've put together the hottest guys with goatees. Number one. That's nothing. That's, dude, we're at the first person on the list. They're already digging the bottom of the barrel, right? No. That's not a goatee. That's just stubble. It goes all the way up to his cheek here, all the way up, connects down. If anything, this is like a neck beard. Who is this guy, by the way? I recognize him. Orlando Bloom. Thank you. Now that's a beard right there. That's a beard. And also, no, that's a beard. That's not a goatee, right? Am I crazy? It goes up here. That's not a goatee. That's just a full fucking beard, bro. He's fucking rocking it too. Christian Bale looks great. Okay, see, that's a goatee. Okay, here's how you know that fucking George Clooney, he is hot regardless, okay? That doesn't count. Here's how you know that he would look better without a goatee. There's no professional photo of him with the goatee. The only photo of him that exists with the goatee is like this. He's arguing over a fucking parking space, and the paparazzi took this photo. This does not count. Okay, fine. I'll give him that. There's one. Okay, one. Stop. Seriously. Bro, we're at number 5 and they're just pulling 1990s photos of Kurt Cobain. What is this, man? Okay, common, I guess. This is like the goatee that like a villain would have in a cartoon, or like the devil, you know, because it's got this like sharp pointy thing. Ugly. Looks bad. Come on. This is not. Again, he is like, I hate him. I don't like this guy. Like, he looked better when he was just clean shaven. I like his hair a lot, by the way. I like Johnny Depp, for the record. Listen. But this is wrong. The only reason he has this is because he plays a pirate in a movie, and that's most of his career, okay? Genuinely. Like, if he just had a normal ass career, if he was like an accountant or something, he would never have this, and he would be incredibly hot, right? Okay, moving on. No. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a rough stream. What, because I don't like Robert Downey Jr.? Look, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I just think that like Robert Downey Jr. is hot. Robert Downey Jr. is like a mom in Boston is like, I just think he's so charming. He's so charming. Like, bro, like I'm allowed to not like him. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Like, he's just like, he annoys me. And I bet he's short. I can just tell by looking at him. This is two lookers. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean? Listen, this is two guys that I fuck with right here. You know what I mean? And I just don't think that's a goatee on either of them. Am I wrong? Will is already making enemies. I just joined. Are we doing fuck, marry, kill? No, I'm looking at someone said I would look good with a goatee, so I was just saying that no one has ever looked good with a goatee. And you're gonna lose all of your fans with these L takes. Dude, the only thing that I've said is that I don't like Robert Downey Jr. That's the only thing I've said. Like, genuinely. All I said was, okay, that's not a goatee, that's stubble. That's a beard. He looks good, but he looks good with anything. This doesn't count. Like, I don't even, like, this is just a photo of him. Looks fine, whatever. He would look good without that. He would never have that if he didn't play a pirate in a movie. And I don't like Robert. That's all I've said. Like, I don't understand why you're like so angry at me. You know what everyone remembers Kurt Cobain for? His goatee. Like, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, I don't think of Kurt Cobain and be like, oh man, you know what I love? His fucking facial hair. You know what I mean? One, I don't even think people are like, dude, I don't think people think he's hot. I think people just think he's really talented and he died early, right? Whatever, like, that's fine. Two, I don't think he had a goatee most of the time. He just had it when that one photo happened to be taken. Like, I've seen plenty of photos of him where he's clean shaven. And this is what I'm saying, right? Like, is that the goatee is not doing anyone any favors. That's all I'm saying, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make any enemies here. I'm so glad that I said your stubble represents a good goatee. I didn't realize this would start a whole bit. Dude, I'm just trying to defend myself, okay? Because you came at me in a way that I didn't like, okay? And tomorrow, I'm gonna go live and this is gonna be gone right here. Like this, it's gonna be gone. Everything from here down.
So what you're trying to say is that anyone hot with a goatee is hotter without a goatee, and it's not the goatee's doing.
Absolutely. And also, I think that GQ doesn't know what a goatee is because this is just stubble. Once again, this is not a goatee. Like,
any
half of
in
these.
The chat?
Okay, fine. I guess Ice Cube, fine, you can have it. No, man, come on. Why do they all make such weird faces? Dude, the reason that they're all making weird faces is because all of these people are aware that the goatee looks bad. They're just trying something out, right? They're just trying something. There's a reason there's no professionally taken photograph. Oh, who's this, Ethan Hawke? There's no professionally taken photograph. There's no professionally taken photograph of this guy, of these guys, right? This guy, okay, he has a goatee, right? This is a professional photograph. This is like, bro, again, this is a paparazzi photo. Like, he's just trying it out. He's not like, oh yeah, this is my new thing. I mean, love him or hate him, right? Look, he looks good. You know what I mean? Hey, look. I don't agree with him on many things, but, you know, aesthetically. And I mean, this guy, this is the real guy we should be mad at. He hit a comedian. I mean, my goodness. Say we will about oh, never mind. Nah, Brad Pitt looks good with anything. That doesn't count. What? That's a fictional character. That doesn't count. You can't, bro. This is how hard it was to find 20 people. 20 famous people with a goatee. This was what the article was. It was so hard that they had to use 2 beards, 3 people with stubble, 1 guy who's been dead for 30 years, and now a fictional character. Like, brother, this is like I'm so vindicated right now, like, genuinely. I bet it's harder to find 20 celebs with mustaches. No. Bro, if I looked that up, there'd be like fucking 50. It'd be like Kurt Russell, Burt Reynolds, who's the singer? Freddie Mercury, Tom Selleck. You know what I mean? I can think of 20 off the top of my head. Steven Seagal, Michael Jordan had a mustache in that one Hanes commercial. Charlie Chaplin, Ned Flanders. No, that's fictional. You can't do that. Anyways, moving on. Look, Wesley Snipes and Bristly Blade. Who is Bristly Blade? Once again, they couldn't find a normal photo of Wesley Snipes with a goatee. They could only find him and Bristly Blade, so then they had to include both. That's fine. And that is just, like... Is that fucking AI, bro? This is fake. This is fake. No, dude. It looks like they like stretched it out on like photo booth. No. No. I don't, nah. I can't even say anything about this. I mean, this is just disturbing. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped number 20, by the way. This was only number 19. Number 20 is Skeet Ulrich. Of course, you know, Skeet. Who is that? Bro, Skeet Ulrich. Are you serious? It says 90s heartthrob. A friend of the stream, of course, Skeet Ulrich. I mean, listen. Anyways, sorry. I apologize. I got a little sidetracked, guys. Hey, he still looks good now, you know? Oh, he's in all the Scream movies. I always thought that was just young Johnny Depp, to be honest with you. My bad. Hey, sorry, Skeet. How are the people at GQ getting paid for that crap? Well, they aren't anymore. They all got fired. Great question. Anyways, let's maybe go 10. I guess what I was trying to say is 10% music volume is probably good, right?